But more exciting than that, he just returned from the red carpet experience of his dreams. And we'll get those details in just a second. Yay. Hi, Ryan.
Hello.
Nice Good to see you. You're still beaming.
I am on such a high. For the next couple weeks at least. So
this was really a once-in-a-lifetime thing for you.
Oh, for me, absolutely.
I can't wait to talk about it and show everybody the pictures. So let's start with this new movie first. Let's get this out of the way. It's called Snitch.
Yes, it's called Snitch, and it stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who normally I'm a fan of. You know, I like it when he does his family movies and that sort of stuff. Here's a return to action, but this movie is slow and boring. It just kind of drags along. Susan Sarandon is in it, but in a thankless role. And this is one of those movies that's inspired by true events, but I wonder how much of it was actually true. Maybe there was just once a man named John.
Right.
I always think that The Rock is better in movies where he's almost like self-deprecating with his humor, you know, kind of making fun of how beefy and buffy is.
Exactly.
Like the Tooth Fairy,
yeah,
you know?
he's kind of like a big teddy bear type guy. You know, he's a good guy, but he just happens to be huge. And I don't know, this movie wants to be gritty and intense, and it's shot with a lot of shaky cam and close-ups, but it's not intense, and it's not gritty, and it's all over the place in the story, and I just think it's a waste of time.
So skip it.
Yes, please skip it.
Big,
don't even
fat
rent
skip it.
No, it's not even worth your time or money. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
I like it when you're decisive like that.
Well, it happens.
Yes.
It's my job.
And is it rated R?
It's PG-13.
Oh, it's PG-13. Okay. All right, let's move on to the good stuff now. Oz, the Great and Powerful, world premiere. I mean, this is huge. And you went on a special trip by invitation only, right?
Yes, I did. I'm so thrilled. It was real dream fulfillment for me to get to go and experience this. And for me, it was like the 2013 equivalent of attending the Wizard of Oz premiere in 1939, which obviously I wasn't. Here I am on the red carpet, very happy to be there. Actually, it was a yellow brick road carpet.
Cute.
Which was super fun. And just seeing all the stars and everyone. And they had the hot air balloon, the Disney Oz hot air balloon that's going to be going on tour, that's kicked off the tour from the premiere right there. And we saw James Franco made an entrance from the hot air balloon onto the carpet, which was really thrilling.
How did you like him in the role?
I can't say yet. I'm professionally embargoed from reviewing the film until March 8th.
But you've seen it.
I've seen it twice already.
How hard is that for you? I mean, this is like all you've been
I
waiting
know,
for.
I know, but here's the thing. What I can say is, you know me, assume, you know, make your assumptions, and you're probably right.
Are you going to be able to be critical, though, since you love this so much?
I am. There are certainly, well, again, you're kind of baiting me here.
I know, I am, sorry.
I will give a complete review when I can.
Okay, all
right, fair enough.
That. Okay, so you did some interviews too,
yes,
right?
Yes, and now you're going to see a clip of me talking to some of the filmmakers, the composer of the film, and also the screenwriter of the movie, and one of the Munchkins in the movie.
Oh, let's take a look.
One of the reasons why I think The Wizard of Oz has had such staying power in pop culture is because of its themes of brains, heart, courage, home. What are some of the themes in this film, without giving anything away, that could have the similar impact on pop culture?
Well, I know what attracted Sam Raimi the most was the idea of here was a selfish man who learns to become a selfless man. And I think that was what he hung his hat on that, very much so.
Stephen Schwartz, when he did the music for Wicked, he retooled some of the melodies from Wizard of Oz songs. Did you do any hidden gems throughout the score here, like change tempos of some previous Oz works?
No, that was our... The one thing we decided up front is that we wouldn't and couldn't touch anything from The Wizard of Oz.
Are you ready for some sequels?
Oh, yeah. Hopefully. Buy a lot of tickets.
And there's rumors that like maybe a third sequel or fourth would actually be a retelling of The Wizard of Oz, but it's more faithful to the book. Could you see that happening?
Well, there is no... I don't think we'll go as far as Dorothy.
Really?
But I'm not sure.
Even 3 or 4 films from now?
Well, hopefully 10, maybe.
Did you have a pinch me moment while making this movie, like, oh my God, I'm a Munchkin?
Sure. You know, I mean, like I said, it's such a big production. And being part of this and the history of it, and then something new with Sam's take of it, it's exciting.
I did it! I did it!
So fun!
So fun.
Were there a lot of people who played Munchkins in the film there?
Yes, there were several Munchkins there, but also next week, in the next couple weeks, you'll see my interviews with the stars. I did talk to James Franco and to Mila Kunis and the director and Zach Braff. There I am with James Franco, who was gracious enough to pose with me.
Was he a pretty cool
Look how
guy?
lucky he was to get his picture with me.
He must have paid you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's framed on his wall. Like,
yeah, exactly.
And Disney's got this great new event called Faniversary.
Right. It basically is celebrating several landmark Disney anniversaries happening this year. For example, the Disney movies, Peter Pan and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The Nightmare Before Christmas, the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie, landmark attractions like the Enchanted Tiki Room and the Disney Cruise Line, the actual founding of the Walt Disney Company, all are celebrating landmark anniversaries in 2013. And the Disney Fan Club, which is called D23, I just became a member this month, and it's super fun with lots of cool member exclusives. But you can buy tickets to go to, they're going to 10 cities across the country. The closest is in Chicago.
Okay.
So I thought it would be a great opportunity for people to buy tickets and go and see this event. It's actually going to be Sunday, March 10th at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. at the Museum of Contemporary Art in Chicago. You can go to d23.com for tickets, and there's going to be a Disney archivist there with exclusive never-before-seen footage and behind-the-scenes interviews with Disney luminaries and legends, and it's the kind of thing I would love. I mean, I love that behind-the-scenes kind of stuff, like you see as special features on DVDs and
so
things.
fun for fans and for kids.
Super fun.
But
oh, I'm going to give away a pair of tickets right now. Yes, why not? So, you know, if you are able to get to Chicago on that day, one of those times, go to my website, ryanjreviews.com, and enter to win a pair of tickets.
that's
Very
so cool.
fun. So nice of you.
Fun.
People are lucky to have that opportunity, and I know you feel blessed to have been able to be part of such a big event, this world premiere, which is
so
huge.
Grateful.
Yeah,
It's true.
it was great to have you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
And you can check out full reviews at his website. We just gave it a moment ago. It's ryanjreviews.com, also to find out about that giveaway.